Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September the 6th through to the 12th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. First up, we have the 8 of Wands in the upright, followed then by the 10 of Wands in reverse. Next, we have the 6 of Pentacles upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Hanged Man in the upright, and lastly the 3 of Wands upright. So for your overall energy, Cancer, you have the 8 of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is a card that does represent arrows of love find their mark. Some of you could be on dating sites. Perhaps you're getting a lot of communication going back and forth. Others of you, perhaps you've just met somebody and that spark is there and you guys just cannot stop communicating with one another. For others of you, this is good news. For those of you in business, sales especially, it could be that you're getting a lot of, you could be getting a lot of new clients or a lot of orders. Lots of things happening. Can also represent sometimes sudden travel where maybe some of you have to travel for your job or your career, or perhaps for love. Travel for love. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands reversed. This is good news. 10 of Wands in the upright position can point to too many things to do, too many things on our plate, and we're just not delegating, or there's just, there's no rest here in this situation. Could be people putting a lot of demands on us. Sometimes, we try to help out co-workers, family members, friends, neighbors, that kind of thing. And it can just put too much on our plate. Others of you, perhaps you're just trying to get too much done too quickly. When the card is reversed, this can represent releasing that. Some of you maybe were picking up slack for others, and now you finally get to, they've come back to, say, for example, your neighbors were on holidays, they came back, and now they're looking after their own cat and bringing in their own mail. It's that kind of thing, so you don't have that extra chore. Others of you, maybe you were covering for people in the office who were not there. They were out sick or something, and now they're back. Others of you just started to delegate and say, no, I'm not taking on anything extra right now because I already have a full plate. The next card is the 6 of Pentacles in the upright position. This points to fairness, balance, equality, being brought back to a relationship that perhaps lost it. It can also be good news for those of you who are dealing with any situations that require generosity. Perhaps sometimes, people fall into hard times, especially right now with everything that's going on in the world. Maybe you need assistance. You could be needing help from the bank. You could be needing help from, loved ones or something like that. And they're there to, grant you that loan or do whatever it is you need to do. Others of you, this could be about others needing your help and needing your assistance. Could be family members, friends, and that kind of thing. And perhaps you're there to bring that generosity to them. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Hanged Man. Oh no, I thought it was upright, but it's actually reversed. It's very hard with this card, but it is actually reversed. So the Hanged Man in the reverse position indicates no longer needing to reevaluate a situation. Like, we were already done with that. We were waiting, could have been, sometimes the Hanged Man will come up when we're waiting on another situation, or waiting for documents to arrive, or waiting for things to happen so we can proceed, we can move on. When the card is reversed, though, this is where we no longer have to wait. For some of you, maybe you were waiting on the bank to give the go-ahead to purchase that new home or to do those renovations, and now it's finally come through. This is where we're no longer having to wait. Others of you, maybe you were looking at a situation or a relationship from a different perspective, but you're no longer doing so. You're now going, okay, well, I understand what's happening, and yeah, I can move forward now with it. And the last card you have is the 3 of Wands in the upright position. It makes so much sense because this is very progressive energy. It's like, Cancer, you've been working towards a goal or working towards something, and maybe you were waiting. You were in the Hanged Man. You could have been waiting for, papers to process. You could have been waiting for the bank to give the go-ahead, that kind of thing. And now you're moving forward with it. Very progressive. You're not there at the end of the week. You're not 100% there, but you are very close. You're a step closer, by the end of this week towards your goals than you were before. Now, even if this is a relationship, perhaps some of you are building, a new relationship. This could be where it's actually progressing, and you see the progression of this relationship start to, to unfold towards the end of the week. Maybe some of you were waiting and waiting and waiting to see if this relationship was going to go anywhere or, take root kind of thing. And now you're seeing that it does, and it has. Others of you, like I said, it was a project you could have been working on. It could have been anything concerning your home, your career, business, that kind of stuff. And now you're almost finished it because the last roadblock that was here has now been cleared. So it looks like a very progressive, really interesting and kind of cool week for you, Cancer. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.